Educators are superheroes. And one of your superpowers is your TRS membership. It allows you to see into the future, your financial future. But what is TRS? TRS was established by the Montana Legislature in 1937 as a defined benefit pension, or DB for short. This means that a member's benefit amount is calculated at the time of retirement and is paid for the remainder of the retiree's life. That's right. When you retire with TRS, you'll receive a lifetime benefit, no matter how long you live. Let's review some basics of TRS membership. State law defines TRS as a mandatory participation system. Did you know that TRS is not just for teachers? It's for anyone who provides educational or instructional services within Montana's public school system. This includes school administrators, specialists, coaches, athletic directors, and more. Substitute teachers and part-time paraprofessionals also must participate in TRS once they have worked 30 days or 210 hours within a single fiscal year. Both you and your employer contribute a percentage of your earned compensation to TRS. You contribute 8.15% through payroll deduction, and your employer contributes even more. These contribution rates are set in state law. Your member contributions are kept safe and sound in your own TRS member account, where they earn interest each month. When you retire with TRS, your benefit will be based on your years of service and your average final compensation, not on your member account balance. In a defined benefit plan, the member's lifetime benefit is worth far more than their accumulated account balance. It's like having another superpower. How does TRS pay for those benefits? Well, remember that both you and your employer make contributions every month. Your employer's contributions do not go into your member account, though. Instead, they are pooled with all other employer contributions, and those funds are managed by the Montana Board of Investments for long-term growth. These assets are used to pay monthly benefits to all current and all future retirees. The first milestone you'll need to meet on your way to retirement is to become vested with TRS. You are vested when you've accrued at least 5 years of service. Your employer reports your hours and your earnings to TRS each month. If you work under a full-time contract, you'll accrue a small amount of service each month, up to 1 full year of service by the end of the fiscal year. TRS considers full-time to be 1,260 hours per year, which is equivalent to 7 hours a day for 180 days or 140 hours per month for 9 months. If you have a part-time contract or you are paid hourly, you will earn a prorated amount of service each month. For example, a member who works half-time will accrue half a year of service for the year. As a TRS member, you have access to a secure online system called MyTRS. We recommend you check your service balance in MyTRS periodically to make sure your employer has reported all the time you worked. Once you are a vested member, you are eligible for a future retirement benefit. The age at which you may retire will depend on whether you are a Tier 1 member or a Tier 2 member. Generally speaking, if your TRS membership began before July 1st, 2013, you're a Tier 1 member. A Tier 2 member is one whose TRS membership began July 1st, 2013 or later. The eligibility requirements differ slightly, but the general rule is the same. The longer you work and the higher your salary, the larger your retirement benefit will be. And remember, in a defined benefit pension plan, your monthly benefit will never decrease for as long as you live. This is very different from a defined contribution retirement plan, such as a 401k, which does not guarantee a lifetime benefit. To find out whether you are vested, just check your service balance. There are 3 ways to do this. You can log into MyTRS, which we highly recommend. You can call TRS during normal business hours, or you can review your annual statement, which is mailed to your home each September. Now, let's cover some frequently asked questions. Will my TRS retirement benefit replace my full salary? No. Your TRS benefit is meant to be a reliable part of your retirement income. Keep in mind that most retirees will be eligible for Social Security at a certain age, and many people put aside other savings for retirement as well. When combined, these sources of income are known as the three-legged retirement stool. Should I put aside other savings for retirement? Absolutely. TRS conducted a survey of retired members, and we asked what advice they would share with current educators. Their number one piece of advice was to start saving as early as possible. Even if you're only able to save a small amount each month, it can really add up. Ask your employer if other savings opportunities are available to you at work, or consult a local financial planner for advice. When should I start planning for retirement? TRS recommends that you start planning 3 to 5 years before your anticipated retirement date. And watch our presentation called Ready, Set, Retire to learn about the retirement process. Why should I use MyTRS? As a current educator, you can use MyTRS to check your service balance, update your beneficiaries, and keep your mailing address up to date. You can also print your annual statement, get an estimate of your future retirement benefit, and much more. To log in or to create your user account, just visit our website, trs.mt.gov, and find the member login link. This has been a brief introduction to TRS. We encourage you to check out our longer presentation called TRS 101. It provides more details about the 2 eligibility tiers and other things you should know as a TRS member. You can find a link to that presentation and many more resources on our website.